So I think it's good to have a talk about nutrient excess as well as a lack of nutrients. So in the UK, we are starting to come around to the idea that whole foods are likely to be better for our pets than ultra-processed foods and kibble. The trouble is that we are still finding foods on the market that are unbalanced, and sometimes it's not deficiency but excess that's causing the problem. And a really good example of this is actually vitamin A. So vitamin A is required for your eyes, it's required for your skin. But in many, particularly raw pet foods, we'll find that it is added at quite a high rate. And lamb's liver and beef liver and chicken's liver actually, contain a lot of vitamin A in a form called retinol. And retinol is something that your body cannot choose to take or leave. If you eat it, it's staying there. The problem with this is it causes quite serious disease if you have an ongoing high intake of vitamin A. And I see this in real life, so this is why I've chosen vitamin A, because this really happens in small general practices, it's not rare. If you have an excess of vitamin A, your spinal bones that should normally be flexible against each other can be linked together by bony hooks. So it's something called spondylosis. In dogs it tends to happen down the back, and in cats it will happen in the neck. And it fuses those vertebrae together so that they can't move. And one problem is obviously the motion, but the bigger problem there is how painful that can be because it traps nerves. And the silly thing is that we can avoid that problem completely by just properly formulating our food in the first place and ensuring that the balance is right so that we don't have an excess of nutrients in the diet.